guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of things that I picked up while thrifting. I am slowly becoming obsessed with thrifting or op shopping or whatever you want to call it. Personally, I kind of just use op shopping or thrifting as a way to get out of the house when I'm really overwhelmed or like studying a bunch and I just haven't been out of the house in a long time. It's just kind of like an outlet for me. It's a way I can relax, not really talk to anyone and just spend some time with myself, I guess. As of right now, I don't really go looking for certain things. I just go and see what I find. And honestly, probably 60% of the time, I walk out of an op shop without buying anything. But since it's become a more regular occurrence for me, I have slowly built up a little collection of items that I wanted to show you guys and share with you guys because I found some really cute stuff. So I thought you may want to see it. Pretty much all of this is home stuff, so things for the kitchen or home decor or little baskets, things like that, because that's just kind of what I'm drawn to. I don't really enjoy looking through all the clothes, that's not really why I go, but I love looking through all the home stuff, all the kitchen stuff. So let's get started. The first thing that I have is this basket. I have no idea what I'm going to use this for, but it was just too beautiful not to get it. This was $3 and it has this little handle too, so I don't really know. I feel like this could look really beautiful as a centerpiece on a dining table with a bunch of fruit in it. Other than that, I don't really know. I would love you guys to give me ideas on what I could use this for. I just thought it was a really beautiful piece, and once you get obsessed with buying baskets like me, you can kind of tell which ones are really good quality and which ones are not. And this is a really good quality one, so I could not pass that up. I actually have two little accessories to show you guys. The first one is this bag, which I can't believe I found this. It is so beautiful. This was $5, I think. It's not super crazy quality, but to me, this is like the perfect market bag if I'm going to the markets to pick up a bunch of fresh fruit and vegetables. It would also be really good if I'm going to a nursery to pick up some smaller plants because you can sit them in there and the soil can just kind of fall out the bottom and then you don't have to wash the bag or anything like that. Whereas if you put them in another bag, all the soil gets stuck in the bottom and then you have to wash the bag or clean out the bag. And you don't have that problem with this one. It's just very structured, which I really like, and also will look cute with a lot of different outfits. And the second piece that I have is this little clutch, which I think is so beautiful. It has a little wrist strap, but it's just kind of, I don't know how you describe it. You guys can see it. I think this would look so beautiful with just like a plain white dress if you were going to a wedding or a ball or an event or something. I just think it would look so beautiful. I'm not sure where I'm going to use this yet, but I'm sure I'll find a place. And this was $5 and this was from Retro Metro in Paddington. I also got some little kitchen-y items. I love kitchen items. They're like my favorite thing ever. The first thing is this little stack of plates. They're all just taped together so they came in a set, and I think these were only like $1 or $2, but I bought these to go under my plants as like a little draining dish. If you guys buy pots for your plants and then they don't have a draining dish that comes with them, go to an op shop because they have so many plates and they're so inexpensive, and it's just better than buying them from a store when you really don't have to. There are so many in op shops that need to be used up. So I got these ones and they have a little bit of detail around the edges, but overall they're just pretty plain. So I'm really happy with that, and I think it's just a really good way to reuse an item that's already existing. I also picked up this little stack of plates. This little stack was $1. I feel like they were kind of just put together and taped together because they were kind of mismatched from everything else. They weren't really part of a set. So it comes with just like a normal little white bowl, another little white bowl that's just like a little bit different, and then a little like square bowl. But if you've just moved out of home or you're planning on moving out of home, op shops are such a great place to find things for your kitchen. And like I said, that was literally $1 for those little 3 plates. And in my mind, they're going to be really good for when I'm baking and I need like little bowls of things, or when I'm making like tacos and we have like a bowl of lettuce and a bowl of tomato and a bowl of cheese or whatever, and you can lay that out on the table. Or if you're just making a platter or something, it's really helpful to have just random bowls, and those ones were all white, so they're just going to work with everything. I also picked up this platter. It needs a wash, it's a bit dirty, but as you can see, it's just a plain white platter. This was $2, and this is just really handy again if you're moving out of home and you find yourself needing things like plates, bowls, platters, especially if you're inviting friends over and you might need more than just your normal set of plates and bowls. Op shops are the place to go. They just have so many options, so many different styles, and so this will be really helpful when I'm trying to serve things. I have a few platters but not a lot, so these are just really helpful to have, and again, so much cheaper than buying them firsthand. The next thing I have, I don't exactly know what they're meant for, but I am obsessed and I'm so glad that I found them. It is this little set of circles. I don't know what they are. I'm not sure if they're like you put hot pots on them to let them cool down, or if they're almost like placemats. It came in a set of 6. And I think it was $6. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit pricey, but I guess they're just like $1 each. I feel like I'll either hang these on the wall, kind of like a basket wall, but with these sort of things instead, or even mixed amongst a basket wall, or I might even just like use one on my dresser and like set my perfumes on it or something like that. I just think they're really beautiful, and I've never seen anything like these. If you guys know what these are for, let me know. I'm really interested. I love being able to find things at the op shop that I don't even know what they are, but like being able to use them for something different. But it's very interesting to find out what they're actually meant for. The next piece I have is really random, but it's just this little wooden box, I guess, wooden container. And this is just like a little decor piece, I guess. I'm not really sure what I'll put in it yet. It might just sit on my bedside table and put hair ties and little like earrings and stuff in it when I take them off at the end of the day. This one was $5, which is a little bit pricey, but I think it's a very well made piece based on what's written on the back of the lid. So I think it probably would have been very pricey originally, but I just think it was a really cute piece, has a lot of character to it, and just adds a lot to a space. The next piece that I have is actually very exciting. One of my favorite pieces, it is this picnic basket, which I found. This was $7, and I think that's a pretty good price for what it is. It's definitely not perfect. It has a few pieces kind of coming off, and it is a bit of an older piece, but I've been looking for a picnic basket for a really long time. I don't necessarily go into an op shop looking for it, but it's one of those things that I've had in the back of my mind for a long time, thinking it would be really nice to find one of these. And I have found a lot of picnic baskets. Like if you are looking for one, I really recommend looking at thrift stores because they do have a lot, but I was just never in love with them, or they were kind of too expensive for what I thought they were worth. So that one's really exciting. It definitely doesn't have any installation or anything like that, but I just think it looks really cute, and picnics are one of my favorite things, so I'm just really excited to take that on a little picnic. It'll also be really good for like props in Instagram photos, or even just as a decor piece in my home. I feel like that sounds so dumb, but like if you're a YouTuber or Instagrammer, you will understand the idea of like props and things. Another piece that I picked up was this little, I don't know what you'd call it, a little jug, I guess. I'm using it for propagation, so the plant was not originally a part of it when I bought it. I think this was $3 when I bought it. It also came with this little plug for the top, but I've obviously just taken that out so I can do some propagation in it. But I think this is so beautiful. It just sits on a shelf and it's propagating my snow queen, so I love this. And the last piece that I have to show you in this haul is actually not from an op shop. It was from an actual like kitchenware store, but it was like 70% off, and so it came down to a price that I would literally find in an op shop. So I thought I'd show you guys anyway. Like I said, I'm really obsessed with kitchen things and home decor things, so I'm slowly building up my collection now, which you've seen a part of, I guess, in this haul as well. But another thing that I added is this little bowl. So this was originally $25 and it was 70% off. Can't remember how much that is. I feel like it was only like $7-ish, but so inexpensive. And it's just this beautiful like grayish blue color, and it's just got so much character to it. I love it, but it's just a mixing bowl. There's nothing crazy about it. I just thought it looked really beautiful and wanted to share it with you guys. That's everything that I have to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you guys do want to see more of these, let me know, because I'm not sure if they're as interesting as clothing thrifting hauls, but these are my favorite types of thrift hauls to watch. I'm sure I'll continue to build up my little collection of thrifted pieces, so if you guys do want me to haul it, I can. Just let me know. Otherwise, head over to my Instagram because I often share them on my Instagram story as well. But I think that's it. So I guess I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Goodbye.